Hello and good morning. Good morning. Has anyone been doing their return to senders? Have you guys been doing your return to senders? You know, I do the return to senders every day. Every single day I do return to senders. All a return to sender is going to do is going to return all that energy. All that energy people put it out here, and they just want us to have a bad day. They want us to have a bad day, bad life, bad future. It's like, you know what? We can send it back. We can send it back, and you can keep it. You keep that energy. But besides the return of senders, has anyone gotten any ancestor money? I burn it in the morning because the morning everyone is sleeping. I'm not bothering anyone because it does have a smell, a smoke to it. So it's just easier for me to burn it in the morning. I talk to the ancestors. I tell them about my day. I tell them about my night. I talk to them. I just talk to them. I talk to them like, I just talk to them like, you know, like what's going on, and I love you. I miss you. I'm thankful to have you with me, protecting me in the spirit, because these people coming for me, and I'm just like, yo, like I don't even know why they come for me the way they come for me, but whatever. You know, when you're special, when you're special, people gonna come for you. They're gonna copy you. They're gonna act like they know you. I have no friends, so whatever. Today I posted something. The sky was red. The sky is never red here. I am in New York City. New York City. In New York, we do not get stars. Like people in the country, like they get stars, and the sky is just beautiful with stars. Like you have a beautiful view wherever you are. If you're in the country or you're not in the city, you are not in the city, you have a beautiful view of the night sky. The most I get is the moon. When the moon shows out, like I get a clear view of the moon. So I always take pictures of the moon, but I never get like a beautiful night sky full of stars and stuff like that. I don't get that here. But the sky was red. It was red. Like it was red. It was just red. Like it was red, like all over. All over. And I'm like, I never seen it red. I thought something was gonna happen. Because, you know, I just never seen it like that. It's usually pink or purple or blue and purple, you know, but it's never red. I thought something was gonna happen. I thought something was gonna come out the sky. Someone said, I was getting these comments. I think they're military terms or something, or it was just a saying. Damn, what was the saying? Let's see, got my other phone. I could check it out. It said, "Red sky at night, sailor's delight." So that must be like red. When it's red at night, it's like it's good. But red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. So I was like, that must be like a Navy a term, because that wasn't the first person that said that. There was a couple of people said that. Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. So I'm like, okay, but you know, I don't know. I'm not in the military. I'm not in the Navy. I'm not in anything. And then people in Arizona, they get it all the time. I'm like, wow, like what? I thought it was, look, this is what I get. I get sirens, police cars. That's what I get. I get the plane. You could hear the plane when it's flying over the building, because I have a tall building, so I hear the plane flying over here. I hear the sirens. That's New York City. That's what it is to me. But I never get a beautiful view with the night sky full of stars. I get the moon, but I don't get stars like that. And someone said, you need to get out more. Like, I love to go outside. Like, what? But I just don't get a view like how country people get a view. Like, we get the city lights. We get the nightlife. You get that. But you don't get nature. they'll arrest you. They'll arrest you if you're out in the park and it's 11 o'clock at night. You will get arrested for going to the park at night, because there is a limit. There's a limit. Like, you can't be outside at night, because they will get you. You will get arrested. That's what it is. Life is so different from the country, you know, and I can appreciate it when I see something nice or beautiful in its nature. I can appreciate it, because I don't get that in New York City. I don't get that. And people are just nicer in other countries than in other parts of the United States. People are nicer. In New York, people are not that nice. We're kind of mean, like kind of an asshole. But it's like, you have to be an asshole because people are assholes, and they're gonna sit there and they're gonna play with you. They're gonna play with you because you will not defend yourself. So they're gonna sit there and they're gonna fuck with you because it's so easy, you know? That's the New York mentality. But whatever. You know, I just wanted to talk about that. Like, do continue on with the return ascenders. They are effective. They are effective. They are working. People are getting their karma. So when I started doing the return ascenders, it was maybe like 2 months ago. It wasn't that long, you know, because I was doing them as glass encased candles. Is now I started doing them as tea lights, and I'm like, oh, it's actually stronger and faster doing them as tea lights. That's why I make the videos of me doing them as tea lights. I'm like, yo, you need to do some tea lights. Get you some tea lights, do some return ascenders, and watch. It's just gonna go back to these people. It's gonna go back to them. All this evil that they're doing, and they think they're getting away with it. We can send it back. Ancestor money. Ancestor money is such a beautiful concept. It's such a good concept. It comes from China, made in China, manufactured in China. Everything is done in China. Amazon is a way you can purchase it, but it still comes from China, made in China. Everything is in China because it is a Chinese tradition to burn ancestor money. A lot more information is found on the Amazon site. You know, if you have an Asian friend or someone Asian in your life, you know, they have a lot of culture. They have a lot of traditions. They don't talk about it. They don't talk about it because I've tried to talk to them about it, and they won't share because I'm not Asian. And I'm like, damn, I just want to know, but they won't give you the information. So that's why I look it up on my own. And I try to find as much information as possible, because I do try to talk to people about it, but they won't tell me nothing. It's like, oh, you gotta figure it out. So I figure it out. It's okay. But you know, if I was in the country and I had a house and I had a fire pit and I could go outside and I could just burn the ancestor money whenever I wanted and look up at the sky and it's like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. That would be like so nice. It would be nice to do, something nice to do. But anyone can burn ancestor money. It's made in China, manufactured in China, but China caters to everyone all over the world. You can get ancestor money. If you're from Australia, you can get ancestor money. You're somewhere in Russia or what is it? Asia, everybody sells it in Asia. In Asia, Europe, the Caribbean. You just gotta, you know, everybody has a way to get things. You know, we find our way, and you can get it. If you want it, you can get it. You will find it. You will find your way to get it. But ancestor money is a good concept. The Chinese New Year is coming. It's February 10th. It's for 16 days. 16 days. It ends on February 24th. That's a good time to get you some ancestor money. Get you some ancestor, make your little bundles like every day for 2 weeks and just burn your ancestor money for your ancestors. They're gonna be so happy. They're gonna be like, look at my baby. She wanna get more connected. You just wanna get more connected. Like you could talk to them. Like you could talk to them. Have a regular conversation with your ancestors. They're gonna be like, they listen. They hear you. Your dreams will be more vivid. Your intuitions it'll just be stronger. Like you just know things, you know. But that's it. I don't know what else to talk about today. Do the return senders and ancestor money. And I got this shirt. Smell like drama. And what's that? And a headache. Like I avoid it at all costs. Like I don't even speak to people that's in shit, that's in mess. It's like, stay away from me. Stay away from me because you got something on you, and I don't want none of that. None of that. Stay away. But anyway, stay positive. Stay positive. Get you some ancestor money. Tap on any link in the description box and get you some ancestor money. And one day, you know, you'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna do some return of senders. Just do it. You're not hurting nobody. You're just freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from all the things that people do and you're unaware of it. Once you do your return of senders, then things will start unraveling and you'll start noticing things and you'll be like, wow, like this bitch or this shit has been going on for all these years and no one knew. But once you start doing your return of senders, things will just start coming out and it'll surprise you. You'll be mad, but things will get better. Our ancestor money and things get better. Things get better with time. You have to stay consistent, have a good heart, be kind, loving, giving, love your ancestors like I love you, and things are gonna get better. Always lead with love. Bye.